Let's double save. Alright, so whoop. Whoa. Oh, you're right. You can dash in water. So let's see if we hopefully don't die here. Man, you get a lot of currency here. Makes me want to go back almost to get the fire thing. Two ways. One is to open the bridge, right? Meow! Human. Exactly. Okay. Oh. There's always these multiple choices. That's a weird save point. Ah. Oh, you. Okay, so that's... There we go. That is uncool. Spawned right in me. What the heck? That is just a bad, cheeky thing from the game. How are you supposed to... What? Hello? Can I see what did I have? What is this? A wooden box used for storing divine spells. Hold strong wind. Cast wind, but why would I want to have that? Don't think I need to have that. Let's go with this for now. Oh, there was a one way to the right. Oh, and this is the save point. But is there... Aha. Yeah, there is something up top. I'm a bit curious about. What? That's not even hitting. I can't even see you and you're hitting me. That is... Okay, so here... Okay, but this gotta be from some other place. Yeah, it's from up above. Uh-huh, alright. Well, that was a waste of time then, I guess. I can almost get that fire spell. Ooh. So let's check. That could be an extra, it could be the way to go. Hmm. Alright, so that's good. I got some extra goodies here. I don't have a checkpoint yet. And we got that. Ooh. So... Ooh. Yeah, that was the right way to go. Okay, you can go up. Oh, do you have to spawn right up on that ass there and down? I need a save point. Because I don't want to lose my extra healing or that. Up I could not go. Ooh, I can get my fire spell. That's quite an interesting one. Ooh, more HP. Damn. Can I make it to the next? No, I don't know if I can make it to the next save point, and losing my life is not what I want to do. Can I go this way and try something? I have a save, so if I don't make it, that's fine. No, we're not gonna use that. I'm gonna try something here. So if I die now, that's fine. Then I just get... Oh wow, okay, you just... Is it straightforward? I hope so. Quick arrows, passive is sometimes MP dropped quite as much. Yeah, ooh. Now we're talking. That is gonna be useful, I feel like. I might be wrong, who knows? But it was not too long of a detour here, so... Just a straight way here. wouldn't have done it if it wasn't like pretty much just running. Yes. There we go, and this way. Ooh. Right, so we can go... No, I can only go forward now. Or is it up? Up. Yes. Ooh. Okay, so you're supposed to go the other way. Oops. Feel we're coming up to the final boss. Passiflora, okay, and is that... Fully restores the user's HP. A rare flower, blah blah blah. Okay. Yeah, I think this might be the final boss time here. Yep, this seems like a setup for the Queen battle. Or... Oh, whoa. Holy craps, it's raining. Might not be the final here, it might just be... Since there's no HP bar, feel this must just be a little... This might be protecting the queen though. Oh, you're supposed to hit the right one, which I didn't. Question is, should we go and save? All right. Oh no! Well, let's see if I'm gonna have to do the battle again, I guess. Yep, okay, so I should go back and save. Haha, that's interesting. What? Why am I hitting the wrong all the time? Right, I'm going back and saving. I guess that's a strat you can do. Since it is everything is like the saves are hard coded, so hello, come on. What's going on? What? How the There we go. Yeah, unfortunate. Since everything is hard coded, I'm gonna. Oh, you can't. Oh, that is. Okay, so they really don't want you to. Okay, you're gonna have to redo these fights. Interesting. So it looks like it might be a little bit of a maybe a fight before a fight thing. Well, this is awful. I hope we get some kind of save point before the final boss. Yes, thank you, game. Alright. Alright, yeah, that's really nice. I feel definitely that this is coming up like a final boss here. Probably gonna be quite a difficult one. Oof. Alright, yeah. I was thinking that was too easy. Okay. I'm a little bit taking it easy with my, like, what is it I have? I have a heal and I have a do more damage. Healing, protective, and fully restores HP. A little bit careful with those. Because it might be a 3-phase boss. Come on. That was a bad one of me, really bad. Bad first phase. Phase 3. Yep, phase 3. Whoa! Oh, you shitting me. What the beep? Okay, so I need to like try to conserve everything I have for the third phase, man. Good first phase. What? One? No. Come on. Two phases and then you have like a one hit, one shot kill. Well, it doesn't seem like this one. Protective Dark Sorcerer doesn't seem to do that much for me. Wonder if that's gonna be good. One hit kill. I guess. Oh no. God, this is getting no fun. Just takes too long to do this. Get one shot at another stage before you can even get to know anything about it. Like, a one-shot kill is a little bit ridiculous. That didn't seem to do anything. No. So that's not gonna work. That doesn't seem to be good. So we have a heal and that. Will it remember my setup? Nope. You have to do this. How the hell am I gonna fight? Probably gonna be that I do this in a separate video maybe. When I just play this with no commentary or anything. Because this is not a good, fun experience. Having two faces they are perfectly fine, and then having and then you have another face, a third face that has a one-hit kill. That's just ridiculous. This is just a stupid thing now. One hit to get killed. Fuck, dude. Like, come on, this is ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. What the hell, man? I'm sure that, you know, there are many that love this and boss and things that are cool. I'm not into bosses that one hits you. Like, if it is gonna be that, it's gonna be like a nice, good build up and stuff like that. Here it feels like every single attack makes 90 plus damage. That's just bullshit. And especially since you have two boring phases before. Like, not boring, but like good, interesting phases. And then you have to wait to try to figure out a third one. It's, again, it's so time consuming. Hello? Okay. It works before, but didn't work this time. Okay. It's just like the biomorph. The first two phases are interesting, it's fun, you can learn and everything, and then you get like an extra phase that just feels a bit annoying to get to. Like, you can't be serious, like, what the Every attack is just destroying me. I'm doing this for maybe like 10-20 minutes something. Then I'm gonna maybe do this offline, or I'm just gonna say F you game. I don't like this type of boss. I really don't. Now we're just like in Biomorph. I have to fight two phases that I can do almost pretty much every time. I'm gonna be able to do them maybe damage less. Just to get into the third phase that are vastly different than before. Let's see. And with like attacks that like pretty much one hit kill me. So I have to sit by this first couple of minutes of a fight just to try to get to the real fight that is a challenge. And I find that really boring. That's maybe just me, and that's okay. And you don't need to agree, that's perfectly fine. If they had a checkpoint there, it would be fine with me. I don't want the third phase to be easier. I just don't want to do this like slow dance before getting to that. Because I was suspecting this, because as soon as I entered the boss, I just got this feeling like in Biomorph. This is way too simple. Something is wrong here. And something was wrong. We had those phases, and like damageless first one here is no real problem. I don't have to crouch there. And then you do. He does his little flop attack, and then he comes back. And get 3 hits in. A little bit missed. That's a silly mistake. So I'm trying to get too fast here. And dead. Just like that. Easy. Super easy. One of the easiest bosses ever. Just like Biomorph. And now we get to see something is very, very different. Let's see if I can learn this pattern. No, right, those hurt also. Heal. Okay, I'm starting to see the pattern here. Let's see how well that's gonna go. Oh, that's the one to watch out for. Alright, and be a little bit of a scaredy cat. It's probably a better thing. And now comes those, and right, we can do that. We don't even have to do anything. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna get this, alright. It's just that Just his attacks are a little bit of a brutal thing. Okay, we're gonna get this easy soon. Come on. Unless there is an extra. Unless there is an extra phase. Alright. It was not as worse as Biomorph. Just that it felt not really the greatest with all of the super high powered attacks, but alright. Definitely a little bit of overreaction. Because it started exactly as Biomorph, I was expecting it to go that way. But this boss had more predictable phases once you got in to do it a few tries. So yeah, okay. I still not sure I like this type of boss. But it ended up being much better. I could see the patterns much quicker here. The patterns and how to handle them. But I was scarred by Biomorph and how that was a very different fight. This was much better when it came to pattern base. I'm not sure that the normal mode needed to have this attack that did like so much damage. Because the problem with that is like I couldn't even see what happens the first few times it happened because I was just dead. If it would have taken out like 50% of my health bar, you know, I would have gotten another chance to maybe react to see what happened. But when you just die, it's like, wait, what? I couldn't see what happened. But yeah, I can see it now, the boss there, when you know the patterns there and when you get past that initial kind of like, wait, what? Everything kills me in one hit, pretty much. That it's was much okay there. So around 5 hours, I believe, for me. Don't know if there's multiple ending or anything. This is a good game. I can see why people might really love this. I think a little bit of balancing maybe and stuff like that could have been a thing, but yeah, I can see why it is very loved. It is a very good game. It definitely has its spikes of difficulty here and there. And I think the biggest thing that might be, especially if you're coming in this as a more normal, casual playing, is that most of things kill you in like 2 hits. 2 to 3 hits. Bosses, regular enemies, and then the final boss there. I don't think on normal difficulty if it was a good choice to make the attack like just one shot you pretty much there. Yes, it took me a few tries before I could even see what's happening. Like what attack is coming, what attack is going, what is this? But great graphic, great music. Do you have a little bit of a story and NPC here in a nice balance? If 4 to 6 hours, you know, for a normal kind of playthrough here, it's nothing bad. For price, if not remembering, since I got this on Good Old Game as a free thing, I think this is pretty reasonably priced for that. And you can replay this in harder difficulty. You can go for 100%. Gonna give you a little bit more of play time. It is definitely a good game. There is, yeah, I think the final boss, I think it would have been a nice thing to maybe tweak that. Yes, the initial damage input to give you more of a chance to like, wait, what attack, what happened? Yeah, I just felt several times that I just died. But again, I came from Biomorph, which had a much more awful kind of final boss. This is a good boss once you just if you just relax and try to see what's happening in the third act. I'm gonna blame that on me. I've overreacted. I was scarred by Biomorph that I think did an awful job on the final boss. But I also think that having it not one-shot you in the final phase would have been a little bit tad better on the normal difficulty. And then you have the boss, I don't know the name of it, but it was one boss, right, where I'm gonna damage through here because the lightning and then the weird attack pattern that just could turn, that just did not. Oh, well, I'm not gonna go for New Game Plus, but that's also nice. You get New Game Plus, you get even more playability. So yeah, it is a good game. It's not a perfect game, but I play this, you know, in a nice succession without too much frustration or any weirdness. So I rate it, it's definitely on the like a 7 to 8 scale on a 10 for me. I'm just gonna wondering a little bit of a curiosity here. Alright. Come on. Maybe you get a different ending on New Game Plus. Alright, so you get to keep your things. So that's nice. You know, you can have your quick arrows. You know, you can have your flame on. Yeah, that's nice. The map is also unlocked. Everything is unlocked. Right, I don't accept 96% completion. Alright, pretty good. Let's return to title. There we go, yes. So 5 hours for me on the normal to get 96% of the map, and probably pretty close to most of the things. I think I read that if you don't take damage on some bosses like I did on one, you will get more like special drops. So I didn't get that, but alright, yeah, this was a nice interesting journey. I'm stopping here, but I recommend this as long as you are aware of the thing that it might be on a challenging side sometimes, that you might die very quickly in that kind of challenge. The bosses and everything, they have very nice and clear patterns, but you die quickly is the challenge. And if you go for hard, I'm sure you die even quicker. Maybe the bosses are faster or have more aggressive patterns, I don't know. But normal is, I would say that this normal is a little bit on the harder side of the normal scale, because, you know, normal isn't a fixed line. So if you're wanting normal or easier game, set this to easy, and you might get easy to normal difficulty. If you like harder games, normal might be good, because this is a little bit on the harder side. But if you like even more of a challenge, you know, go for hard for sure. But yeah, I think the biggest thing is just to remember, you die real quickly. But the save points are brutal when you traverse the map sometimes, but they are great for bosses, which are the key thing. Like traversing the map, sure, never fun if the checkpoints aren't the best. But if the checkpoints are bad in front of a boss, I think that success, and they are good for bosses. It was just one that had a little bit of a like 20-second, 30-second like traversal, nothing crazy, but it wasn't a difficult boss, so I think that most bosses haven't really been like difficult in that sense. Just the final boss that could one-shot you, so it takes time to like see what attack is killing you. And then the one that had the lightning, that's the one that if I were to do this game like on harder difficulty or do good, I would need to like find tip on that, like what am I doing wrong here, what am I not seeing, so I don't just damage boost through that, because that is not gonna work on harder difficulty. And the other bosses, they got me low HP, but I did see their patterns and I could learn to be better at them. So yeah, nice graphic and everything. I'm stopping here. You can pick it up. I'm sure it's going to be on sales many times now, since there is even a newer game out, so there's more of this if you want more of it. There's also more before this that I don't know how good it is. I don't know how much improved the game after this one is, but I'm probably not gonna dive into the next Momodora, but I might in the future. I just wish it wasn't 4:3 aspect ratio and that it was better, so that I didn't have to use lossless scaling to scale the window mode to a proper size. Other than that, you know, most of the settings worked, and remapping buttons. I haven't used Steam UI for that, not the greatest, but other than that, it's been a solid, no crashes, no stuttering, no crazy weirdness, bugs or other things. So you can leave a like, you can leave a comment, you can check back or follow the channel if you want to see me try more games, more Metroidvanias and platformers, 3D games, FPS games and whatever. And if nothing else, have a great day and bye for this time.